Alright, what's poppin'? Slime. You feel me? Got the slime green silky on, you feel me? Alright, so Agent finally, well, not really finally, but he put out another response to Pretty Boy Fredo's video that Pretty Boy Fredo dropped a couple days ago. Fredo tried to cancel me. He failed. So it's not really much explaining. Like y'all could like I'm pretty sure everybody in the 2K community has heard of like what's been going on. So I'm just gonna immediately like jump into this video.
So over the past few days, you might have heard a character by the name of Pretty Boy Fredo has been trying his damnness to cancel me over some comments I made about him over the past few years. Now, those comments was based in reality. It was some real criticism I had. There was a video he made where he pretended a dude was a predator and he caught him. I was arguing, hey Fredo, nothing wrong with fake videos, bro, but fake predator videos, you're pushing the line. Fredo had a...
Now that, like, I'm sorry I had to pause it so early, but like that's something that like I'm pretty sure everybody can agree on. Like, all right, making fake videos, like, you know, like people are gonna be like entitled to like their own opinion and shit like that. But like come on, like doing fake videos, like, oh, your girl deleted your my player, like that's like whatever, you know. But then like faking a predator video, like making it seem like your friend or whatever, or your sister got is like about to get like somewhat like I guess abducted or whatever by a pedophile, that's not okay. Like there's actual people out there who that has happened to, that is happening to, and they're like lost, and it's just that's not something that should be played about.
big meetup in the middle of all this bullshit going on. I argued, hey Fredo, that's real irresponsible. So then Fredo pretended as though he just found out about me and reacted across his Instagram, where he put out a post. He was on his Instagram stories over the past few days talking shit. He was on Instagram Live a couple times doing the same, on Twitter, and of course the YouTube video that most of you guys have probably seen. The reason I'm making this video is because he lied about a whole lot of things. And if you didn't double check or do your due diligence, you just believe me to be some evil monster of a human being. Fredo, you are the biggest hypocrite on the entirety of this platform. Your entire video is riddled with hypocrisy and lies. Your friend sat there, said I made 10 videos about you. The truth? I made 3 over the course of the last 3 years. You laughed hysterically at the idea that I made a 25-minute video criticizing you. Your response was 25 minutes. You argue I'm obsessed with you, I'm a fan. You kept calling me a eater, a glizzy gladiator. But while I was out there shooting A&P videos, you was spending the whole day blocking people on Twitter to the point where you had to private your Twitter. That's days. You really could have been out there doing what you always loved talking about, making money. You was in there censoring though. And you do a lot of that, don't you, Fredo? In this original video where you felt very comfortable just telling blatant lies about me, you did the same. And that's the main thing I kind of want to hit on right now. Because while most people know this to not be the case, anybody who doesn't know who I am is gonna be like, oh, well, why would Agent say something like that? In Fredo's video, he muted his entire comment section and pinned only one post, which is his. And he says this: wishing death upon an innocent child is disgusting. You deserve to be canceled. You might be wondering, when did I do that? Well, that's what I was wondering when I watched the video. Well, let's listen to Fredo say it in his words.
Now I'm gonna tell you guys the worst part about it all. This kid had his fans spamming me on Twitter death threats to my daughter, to my child, an innocent being. How disgusting and a pig you are. You do not deserve a channel. You are canceled. And
now, what kind of human being would do such a thing? And he made this a big focus throughout the entirety of his
If
video.
you make me mad enough.
I said that about his daughter. When in reality, not only have I not said that, but I have said nothing to inspire any of the people that watch me to say that. Now, the Twitter account in question that he's referencing here is deleted. I was curious who this guy was that I was getting blamed for. No affiliation here. So I went through the archives. And the only interaction between me and him in the month his Twitter account was even active was being called cap on July 19th about a tweet I made. I don't even know what tweet that is. But there is 5 instances here. Boom, 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 boom. of him joining your giveaways, Fredo. So who knows what this guy's motivation was for saying those disgusting things, but to argue that it was me, even though there was no evidence I ever inspired anyone to go to your channel and say anything, is crazy. You could just as equally have guessed that he was pissed he didn't win one of your giveaways. But regardless of the reason why this individual did this, to sit there and make it a main point of your video, and to look here and make it the only comment in your video, you're clearly trying to manipulate. Because what reason would I have to do something that low and disgusting? Zero. Have I ever done that in the past? No. But the fucked up part is now there's gonna be hundreds of thousands of people that watch his video that's not gonna watch my video, that's gonna think I said those things. In Fredo's video, he argued that I've never said nothing positive about Fredo. Not true. In fact, in the video he was reacting to, there was positive things I said. He just cut him out. One of those things was defending Fredo, saying that although he did host a meetup in New York while all this Rona stuff is going on, he's not responsible for the actions of all his audience. Not like the people out here have no responsibility and it's all Fredo's fault. I hate that frame of thinking. The fact that although people did come for him, he did host the event, other people still bear responsibility. They decided to come. I literally protected you, saying you can't be responsible for the actions of your audience. And I even went as far as to recite some Eminem lyrics where he argued the same. Yeah, this is how the lyric went. They say that music can alter moods and talk to you. Well, can it load a gun up for you and cock it too? Well, if it can, then next time you assault a dude, just tell the judge it was my fault and I'll get sued. So then how could you sit there and at the end of your video say this?
And also, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies, bro.
The level of projection in your video is scary. I am a guy on YouTube who just makes anywhere from gaming to reaction videos, who over the past 3 years has made 3 videos criticizing you. And now I'm a fan and a quote unquote dick eater. Fredo, you're saying those things as if like, the things you did were just like, everybody does those. No, you were doing fake predator videos. That's crazy. And your response to being criticized shouldn't be, oh, that guy wanted clout. How is that possible? I dropped that video on my second channel, and I genuinely believe this to be true. Hold on. Your anger stems from the fact that
I mean, that right there, that can be argued. Like, he dropped it on his second channel. He's trying to build his second channel. So it's like, that can easily be like said that, my fault, it could easily be said that Fredo is trying to, that agent is trying to get clout on his second channel by posting these videos there.
your apology video, which has 750,000 views, didn't perform as well as my reaction to your apology video, which has 860,000 views. And there's no point of me trying to out-ego you. You pull more views than I do. Facts. Anytime someone is making a video about somebody that has more clout than them on the internet, the guy with the smaller channel has more to gain. Fact. But what's also a fact is that I genuinely considered to make a commentary channel back in 2018, and I decided not to because I was worried about where that might lead. I need a video. This person did this. Let me just say something negative about them for views. I made the express decision to not make that kind of channel because I was worried about what kind of person I would be at the end of it. I know I could have made plenty of dope videos. Some of them would have been fucking hilarious. There's plenty to criticize on the website. There's entire communities of people doing it, and I rarely ever make that type of content. But you do so many crazy things that from time to time, I just indulge. Should I mind my own business? You might be able to make the case, man. You can make that case for a lot of people here on YouTube. But don't sit there on your video, pretend I made 10, 20 videos about you. That's not the case. Stop capping, man. But the most hilarious part about all of this is he just revels in the hypocrisy. He's so deep in it, he can't even spot it when it's all around him. Because if you've been paying attention to his Instagram, his Twitter, you've been seeing some crazy.
I wish nothing but the worst for you. Seriously. I wish nothing but the worst for you. You ugly piece of shit. You trash as hell. You wish death on my daughter. I wish nothing but the worst for you, my nigga. That's on everything that I love.
So Fredo, I never did that. What you just did right there, I never did that. Now, are you saying that all those death threats I've been getting about me and my family and my friends over the past few days, you're responsible for those? I mean, you did explicitly ask people to go there with malicious intent. I was working with facts. I saw something, I criticized it. When you reacted, you were not working with facts. You were willing to just bridge any gap to make it seem like I was an evil human being when you know that not to be the case. Funny thing is most people know that not to be the case. But your fans, your impressionable fans, they ain't know that. That's why they sat there sending me those death threats. They think I'm an evil human being. I can't blame them for that. Only information they have about me is what you told them, and it's pretty damning information, if I should say so myself. Then you sat there, it sent me an invitation, I guess, and you can come and we could just talk things out. And in the same video proceeded to say this.
How disgusting and a pig you are. You do not deserve a channel. You are canceled. And as a father, it's on site, bro.
So which one is it? I don't know. But you know what I'm not gonna do is pull up to a city that I'm not from with no security, get on a Pretty Boy Fredo flight to a Pretty Boy Fredo car that's gonna take me to a Pretty Boy Fredo destination. I'm not gonna do that, that's for sure. You want the worst for me, Fredo?
Yo, agent, bro. Y'all, you nigga, you might not even see this video, but bro, you feel me, bro? I'm from New York. You feel me, my nigga, bro? If you slide through, my nigga, bro, I got the connects out here, my guy. Like, bro, I got you, agent. I got you, for real. Like, Fredo ain't from here. This nigga don't know nobody out here, bro. Like, my nigga, I've been here, nigga. I got you, my guy.
Because I criticized you 3
Phantom! Phantom is out here, boy. We got you, my nigga. You're gonna be good.
times over the course of 3 years. And you know what's crazy? He would sit there in the video and be like, he would look at me and be like, oh, he's just so jealous. He just hates to see people give love.
You know what's crazy? Niggas hate to see love, bro.
Oh, I was just about to say that.
Bro, this nigga right here, bro, he's the, bro, like, bro, this nigga's just the biggest dick rider in this whole fucking shit, bro. This nigga and bro, they both dick riders, but this nigga right here, he's just like, this nigga is, like, if y'all saw the video, like, this nigga has been, he's the real glizzy gladiator out this motherfucker, bro. This nigga been gobbling Fredo's dick the entire fucking video. God damn.
Bro, yo, this when they seen New York come out for us, niggas enraged.
Like I'm an enemy of love or something like that. How could that be the case, Fredo? On my podcast, I'd sit there. We had an NBA 2K power ranking. Lo asked me the question, hey yo, where were Pretty Boy Fredo in 2K16 rank? Oh, he was up there. You was doing numbers. I'm not, you act like I'm just sitting here shitting on you all the time. I said, Fredo, he'd be at the top, man. He was killing the game 2K16.
Yeah.
Fredo, you were the guy, bro, in 2K16 that inspired a ton of people to drop content, part content, micro content. You had that influence on people. People grew up watching your damn videos, and you really had that kind of positive influence on people. I believe that to be the case. But somewhere along the line, something changed, and you become this guy who's so fucking hungry for clout, you'd say whatever it takes to crush somebody. I don't want to fight you. Look at me. Do I seem like the kind of guy? Do I come around trying to look hard ever? Nope. I don't give you that impression. I do not want to fight you.
He's a fucking teddy bear.
That's how you want to resolve the situation. You think Fredo Deadass thinks applying dead memes in a boxing match is the most constructive resolution for what he's assuming to be a feud. I'm gonna keep it a bean, and this is gonna be hard for some of y'all to believe. I don't hate you. The only person in life I hate is Andrea Bragnani, because he ruined my Raptors for the better part of a decade. That's the only person, man. Actually, my grade 5 teacher, nah, she was on my nerves. She hate me for no reason. I didn't even do anything to her. It made no sense. Fredo, you...
Alright, so that right there can be like a reason as to like how like this is like you could kind of like, you know, you like, y'all niggas know what I'm saying. He's saying he doesn't hate Fredo, despite Fredo like being negative towards him for no reason. But then he goes on to say he also hated his 5th grade teacher because his teacher was like being negative to him for no reason. So like that you can kind of say like he hates Fredo, but he's just like saying he's not. But
sat on your video and tried to cancel me, man. I never do shit like that. I swear to God, I'm not gonna sit there and participate in that shit and try and cancel you back. I don't like that. You like Fredo, watch a Fredo video. You don't like Fredo, then do not watch that Fredo video. It's up to you. It's always up to you. Same applies to me. Man sat there, tried to drag my fucking name over the course of 2 days. I'm out there trying to shoot videos. I look down at my phone, blowing up, people telling me, yo, Fredo said this about you. What? And the hilarious part was, throughout the entirety of the video, he had his 2 friends to the side of him sitting there telling me they ain't know who I was. Who are you? Nobody knows who you are.
Gladiator.
I just sat there. They kept telling me how I don't have money and nobody knows who I am and I'm on his dick. I'm like, man, I was on the phone like, does anybody on the internet know who these guys are? They had to be hella clouded the way they was talking. Yo, Fredo, just keep it constructive, right? That's what I tried to do with my videos. Just keep it
Fredo should have just like, like it should have just been him like in the whole video like directed towards Agent. Like it shouldn't have been all those other niggas. Like who's out here having other people in their like I guess beef videos or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like that shit is just stupid. Like those other two niggas have nothing to do with what's going on. They're just dick gobblers that are in the fucking background.
constructive, bro. You don't like me? That's cool. You sat there in video tried to tell me how you didn't want to be my friend. Alright then. I never made an application to be your fucking friend neither. Yo, this is such an interesting situation to me because there's been plenty of people who sat there and criticized Fredo in the past. H3 made a video criticizing him in the past. Fredo in his video said it was never somebody with more subscribers, but there's evidence of that. Hold on. So why is this video on the trending tab? And if we skip forward here a little tad bit, you could see, oh, he's reacting to your video. So is H3 trying to get clout from pretty boy Fredo? Hold on now, H3. You might be clout chasing and dick eating. Hold on. Then pretty boy Fredo's teammates right here is gonna sit there and tell you guys, who's H3? What do we know who H3?
Yeah, that is true. Like back then, like as y'all seen, like Fredo only had like almost 2 million subs, but I mean now I believe Fredo has like what 20,000 more subs than H3. Whoa, 20,000? I meant 200,000 more subs.
H3 is. You can't do that now can you? Every 2 minutes you just walk into a new contradiction and you sit there and make accusations, baseless, with absolutely no evidence, walk into a third contradiction. The amount of times you just kept doing that, bro, nobody believes you. Yo, Fredo, this is the end of it. This is not like a series. I'm not gonna make a 7-part documentary. You sit here pretend like I'm trying to get cut from you is not the
He
case.
should.
Had a few criticisms of you over the past, and that's how you decided to respond. Cool, but I'm not gonna just let some lies sit there about me. This is my response to your lies, all right? You could let this shit go, or you could just try and make up more lies. But the reality of the situation is that people don't believe you anyway. So I won't be responding. Hey, if you guys are new, you haven't already subscribed.
Hey, like the fuck. Alright, man. So let me know in the comment section, like whose side are y'all taking? Like who do y'all fuck with more? Like just like as a YouTuber, like outside of all this beef, do y'all fucks with Fredo or do y'all fucks with Agent? And then tell me like who side are y'all taking in like this beef? Cause like I mean like who knows? It might be a bunch of pretty boy Fredo fanboys who like is actually agreeing with Agent. You know what I'm saying? Me, I gotta go with Agent. Like pretty boy Fredo is just being a hypocrite, coming up with a bunch of lies and shit. I mean, hey, who knows, But yeah, like the whatchamacallit, I'm going to have two videos. Click on the videos up right here. It's both my reactions to like their past beefs or whatever and shit like that. Well, not their past beefs, like recent like videos that they made a couple of days ago. Um Link in the description to my Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. My Instagram's a meme page. My Twitch is where I want to start streaming, and my Twitter is where you guys can interact with me at. And yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Peace.